So today I need you to tell me about your experience with long hair before donating it. What made you grow out your hair?
Well, I felt bad that certain people didn't have hair and get made fun of, like if they had cancer and stuff like that. And I felt a little bad, and I talked to my mother and stuff like that about, donating my hair, and we agreed to pretty much donate my hair.
Nice. And what made you want to donate it? What gave you the idea?
When my mother was talking about starting this thing, whatever, to help people who were bald and stuff out.
Interesting. So, how long were you growing out your hair for?
For about 3 years.
Nice. And what was your experience with growing out your hair with bullies?
It was very bumpy. I got made fun of a lot. A couple times I just had my hair pulled and stuff like that. And a lot of people mocked me out and calling me, names.
Like what?
Like calling me a girl and stuff like that.
And how did that make you feel?
To be honest, it made me really upset. Sometimes I would even go home and stuff and cry because I got mocked and bullied. And the one time I got even thrown in snow, rocks. It hurt a lot, mentally and physically.
I understand. And after cutting your hair, what happened?
A lot of people, they even talk to me. They're like, "Oh, your hair looks nice," and they stop pretty much. But a few people continued and still make me fun of me about it.
Okay. And do those kids know why you donated your hair?
I've explained to them, and they pretty much said that, "Oh, well, you just know you had to get a haircut, and you were tired of getting made fun of."
And the real reason why you donated your hair was because your mom had cancer and she was donating her hair, right?
Yeah.
Makes you very brave, kid.
Thank you.
And after going through all that and then people making you feel bad, after cutting your hair, how do you feel now?
It definitely feels a little bit better. A lot of the people actually are trying to be my friends now and are saying sorry for the stuff they've done. So I definitely do feel better. But at the same time, you can't really exactly change the few things besides forget the past,
Right. Do you feel as if it made you any stronger?
A bit, yeah. It definitely, it doesn't bother me as much as somebody makes fun of me and stuff like that. But it definitely still hurts a bit.
Of course, anybody making fun of someone would hurt them. That's the whole point of hurting their feelings. If you could say anything to these people who bullied you, if you could stop them once and explain to them why you did it and how they were making you feel, what would you say?
That it isn't always just one thing. Somebody you could be with, friends with, can be poor and stuff. They couldn't even have things to sit on. I have actually heard a story from one of my teachers that one time they went over to somebody's house and the people didn't even have furniture, and they were getting made fun of about it, and it really upset me. And just to think that somebody else could have different problems with me, mental disabilities, we could be making fun of them, and it's, in my opinion, I just find it not right. Just think about other people and not always think about, hey, that person looks weird, let's make fun of them, or that person can't speak right, something like that.
Okay, and when you say your mom was starting something, she was starting a business with a logo, a movement that was representing hearts, not faces. And when she broke down the concept to you that is to sort of put on social media and sort of put on a world to stop judging people's outer appearance and more for their insides and what they stand for. Does that reflect on how you just feel, on your whole outlook on how making fun of people and how they may be poor and they may not be able to dress how they want to dress, or style their hair the way they want to style their hair, or be as cleanly or neat and clean looking as everyone else?
Yeah, I'd say 100%.
So now that school is almost over and you have these people now changing and trying to become your friend, how do you, I know you said forgive and forget, but how does it make you feel now that they're being your friend? Are you honestly able to forget all the horrible things that those people have done and just move on, or has it stunted your friendships with them?
It kind of has been. Like, I definitely do want to try to forget sometimes, but a lot of things, like, I can't exactly forget. I hold a grudge against sometimes. So, I'd definitely say it kind of stunts it a bit, but I try my best a bit sometimes to, be like, I'm going to try forgetting it, just, like, don't do it, and try not to make fun of people. So, a tad bit, yeah.
You were taught the opposite, huh? Not to make fun of people for the way they look or the lack of things they have, huh? Just makes you a better person.
Thank you.
All right, well, Nene, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for sharing your experience with us.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Denise Urialte, and I'm Nathan Izquierdo's mother. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, which spread to my intestines, and I decided to donate my hair for Wigs for Kids, and also to start a new business with my logo, Hearts Not Faces, which symbolizes to judge someone for their morals, their beliefs, in a sense of who they are, their character. In my experience with cancer, I got a lot of people who had a lot of prejudice, who thought that I was too skinny. People don't necessarily become very empathetic without really knowing your situation. Worst part of it all is to know that your child is being bullied because he is trying to actually do a good thing and make his mother feel better about her losing her hair, and to make other children feel better by donating his hair to Wigs for Kids for those who are losing their hair, just didn't have any. As a mother, you always want to defend your kids, but there comes a point in time where you realize where you just can't defend them against everything and everyone. They have to create their own backbone, and they also have to set in stone who they are by their own experiences. To hear how cruel children could be, to actually put rocks and snowballs, how they could have actually caused him some real physical harm. It's just a cold reminder of how cruel this world can be, how cruel people can be, even when someone's doing it. I'm not happy for what he's gone through, but it was a learning experience, and it's only going to make him stronger in the future and understand that just needs to love who he is no matter what he looks like. And that's important in this world.